Hello and welcome back to Zero Escape. 9 hours, 9 persons, 9 doors. In the last episode, I figured out a puzzle that involved the dog, and even after that, I took some time to look at the woman in a hat thing, and I still could not see it at all. Yeah, I don't know. I'll probably have to see some other artist's rendition of it, because I honestly cannot see that. Oh well, that being said, let's get back. No thank you. Let's go. Alright, let's go to the hallway. I'll go get June. You guys head to the door. This is Santa saying that? Weird. Okay. Roger that. Can we just go? Yes! It's unlocked. Good job, Junpei. Good. Now we can get going. Come on. What are you guys sitting around for? Let's get out of here. I just go? Come on, Jumpy. Let's go. Alright. Let's go. Woo! I found it!
Oh, another hallway.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. We were on the second floor before. We just went down a straight hallway, and the 2 rooms were to the sides. We did see these types of doors on the... what? On the A deck, I think? Maybe? Oh, well. It doesn't matter.
Come on, open!
It's not going to open because you rattled it, you know.
Damn it!
Look over here!
What's up?
Elevators. And the buttons? Of course they don't work.
Yep.
The power must be out here too, just like by the staircase.
That leaves this door. Well, looks like we don't have any choice. Yeah.
Sure does.
Well then, let's open it.
Alright, here I go. Oh, so
Kitchen.
it's a kitchen.
What were you expecting?
Isn't it obvious? The exit? I was hoping this would be the way out of here.
You really think it'd be that easy?
Yeah, I know. Still.
If we can just get through this door, we should come out on the other side of that grate we saw earlier.
Oh, okay. I thought he was going to read. But don't we need a key for that?
No good.
Sorry. I guess that wasn't very constructive. So this is another...
Anyway, let's take a look.
Hey!
I didn't know if this was going to be another room.
What's that?
Huh?
What's what?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
I guess I forgot to tell you.
Yeah. My bad. I also
I
forgot.
found this a little while ago. It's a map of the B deck.
Let me see that. I knew it. See? Look.
Yes, hold your horses.
What did you figure out?
This is handy.
See? We came in here. Now if we go out there, then we'll be on the other side of the grate.
I'm trying to see, but oh, good God.
How about that? She's right. We can get out through there.
There we go. Here, you can have it back.
Thanks.
Thanks.
There's a card reader on the right side of the door.
Yep.
And that means the key card is somewhere in here, right?
I would expect.
That seems the most likely.
All right, we know what we need to do then. Let's get moving. First off, I say we split up and look for clues.
Okay.
Seek a way out. No problem. I can do that. So it's strictly the kitchen? Okay. I'll learn more by being on the ground floor. A voucher. It says appetizer 9, meat dish 10, soup A, seafood dish F. Those 9 plates look pretty expensive. 9? They're plates for appetizers. Remember, appetizers usually come on square plates. They do? I didn't know that. Okay, well, excuse me, princess. I would treat her like one. 1, 2, 3, that's 10 of them. If you flip these over, they look like hats. The middle is super deep for a plate. Soup. These are soup plates. They're made that way so that the soup doesn't spill. If we ever get out of here, you should treat yourself to a nice dinner. What makes you think a poor college student has the money to do something like that? Salad plate? I think there are 15 of these plates. I'm assuming they're for seafood. How the hell can you tell that? They look just like any other plate from the 99-cent store. If you ever take a lady out to dinner, you're going to embarrass yourself. I feel sorry for June. Why the hell are you bringing up June? The lady doth protest too much, methinks. You are not terribly subtle. Both of us. There's a bunch of little wavy ridges on this plate. Those plates are for serving meat. Okay, so I'm gonna need to prepare one dish of everything, I think? Ugh, you really are ignorant, aren't you? Come on, it's not like I need to know this crap. Jeez. Yeah, so what is it? There's a voucher at the end of the counter. Different look. Interesting. This voucher doesn't match the number of plates on the table. It says appetizer 9, meat dish 10, soup A, seafood dish F on the voucher. And the plates on the table are 9 appetizers, 16 meat, 10 soup, 15 seafood. I think I'm just gonna prepare whatever meat dish or soup dish A is, this one, and the seafood dish. What was the order? Oh well, it doesn't matter. Maybe they're using hexadecimal here. And hexadecimal is a number system that goes 8, 9, A, B, C, D, E, F, 10, 11. Why? You're familiar with base 10, right? Yes. That's the normal system of numbers. The base 10 equivalents for hexadecimal numbers would go like this. A equals 10. Oh, gotcha. Interesting. A equals 10, B equals 11, C 12, F 15, and 10 equals 16. What? 10 becomes 16 in base 10. I know it sounds strange, but you can think of it as just 6 letters added onto the normal number system after 9. A10, B11, C12, D13, F15, 10, 16, and so on. I think I get it. I do not. Okay, let's not turn that way first. Okay, this is the door that we came in? Oh, shit. Okay. Nope. Step back. Wow. This pot looks like it's made out of silver. I bet drinking tea from this pot would be really yummy. Spending a day off with June drinking tea. Did such a day ever happen for me? Jumpy? Oh, nothing. We don't really need hot water, so we should be moving on. Okay, so if I'm facing this direction, map, I'm facing here, I can go through here. So... Or no, I'm going into this room, I think? Yeah, let me back up for a second. I go here, map. Yes, this is a totally different room. Okay. It's only one way to look. The shelf has a white cloth on it. Cheese, yep. There's a number of cheeses lined up on the shelf. This is Gouda cheese, the most famous Dutch cheese. If you don't cut open the casing, it usually won't go bad. So, you can store it at room temperature for quite a while. So, we can eat this? Most likely. I'm not hungry. At all. I guess it's hard to get hungry in a situation like this. Do we know how much time has passed? The light for the pantry. Okay, I think that's about it. Interesting. Wow, Jumpy, you can reach really high. Yeah, I can jump pretty high. Here we go. Weird. Okay, there's 4 places to check. Can I go over there? It's a tank with a pipe coming out of it. Nothing really that special about it. Yeah, I should probably check over here first. It's a lot of notes. They've got a bunch of stuff written on them, but it doesn't look like a code or anything like that. Okay, nothing there. The door. Oh, I can just go on the opposite side. Okay, I was misunderstanding the layout of this room. I thought I was actually just walking around the layout. So what is this? It's a bolt. That's a real rusty. Will this even open? We won't know until we try. Let's give it a shot. All right, let's see if you're gonna come out. Damn, no dice. What's up with this door handle, by the way? I can't move the doorknob. Then I'll bet all we need to do is get this bolt off. A door. There's a bolt keeping us from opening it. Interesting. Okay. And I read this, right? Hey, it's that is that a boiler over there? Who knows? The pipe goes up into the ceiling. Yep, both ends. One in, one out. Maybe, just maybe, we could climb into that pipe and get out of here. Why do the guys have such stupid ideas? Idiot. How the hell are you supposed to get into a pipe that size? Oh, did Junpei only say that? At least he kind of got my joke. It makes me kind of happy. There's a light hanging from the ceiling. What is this? Hey, Santa. Could you open that door, please? What the hell? There's no way I could open that thing. Guess you're getting into that age where your eyes start to go. Huh? You better watch your mouth, boy. Or someone won't live long enough to see that door opened. This has got the two of them on edge. Oh, I gotta get out of here. And fast. Okay, what's up with this? A countertop. Got a rolling pin and a colander. Nothing useful in other words. Maybe not yet. That's the exit. There's a big old iron plate over the door. I don't think we can open it. And what's... Oof. God, this orientation is weird. So what's this? I don't touch it. This is the door we came in? Or this is the door... No, this is the door we're going out of. It's a card reader. Since the light's red, I figure it's probably still locked. The key card for it's gotta be around here somewhere. Just gotta find it. The door is locked. It won't open. Damn it! Didn't work. It doesn't matter how many times you try it. This door isn't going to open until we've solved all the puzzles in this room. I'm sure this is just all part of Zero's plan. I just can't imagine what his motives could be. Card reader. The light is indeed red. Nothing to click on there. Oh, shit. More lights? Oh, lights. It's nice to have something finally go our way. Don't say that too loud. You might curse us. It's probably what you're supposed to use to enter the password. Maybe if we put in the right number, it'll open the oven door? Yeah, why an oven door? Hey, Junpei, why don't you try entering the numbers we found on the voucher earlier? The one that said appetizer 9, meat dish 10, soup A, seafood dish F? Yes. Convert the 10 A and F to base 10. That's worth a shot. No dice. Looks like that's too many numbers. I don't know how many numbers are necessary, but we'll find out soon. All we've got here is a pot and a frying pan. 2 pots, excuse me. Oh, and a pressure cooker. Ah, that's what that is. Okay. Well, I guess we could use some of those as weapons. What kind of idiot are you? You're gonna run around holding that thing while you're looking for the dead? Hey man, it was just a joke. Why are you so serious? There's some bottles of seasoning in here. Good. At least we know that Zero isn't white. This is the door we came in through. That's the door. It's not locked, so we could go back out, but what's the point, right? All that's out there is an iron gate and a dead-end hallway. Yep. Might as well be locked for all the good going back out they're due. Okay, is there anything else I can click on? It's only a partition. There's nothing else worth noting here. What are these plates? Nope, nothing. Okay. The bowl and the rolling pin. Was that... This is the opposite side of that. I think. So... let me see the map. So I'm facing here. And I... Nope, shit. And I go to the left. I go to the left. And I'm facing here. Okay. Weird. I go to the left one more time. And I'm facing here. Okay, and I go to the left one more time. And I'm at this store. I think. This is really weird. Okay. Alright, let's start looking. What is this? This is to wash dishes? Sink. Still got water in it. There's a couple of plates in there, but I don't think they're gonna help us much. Whetstone for sharpening knives. Search a whetstone? What are you planning to do with that? Ah, shit, don't tell me you're gonna try and smash open the card reader. What, are you an idiot? If you do that, we'll never get out of here. Oh. Yeah, I guess that would be bad, huh? This whetstone's only gonna be useful if we need to sharpen something. What's this? Nope, can't look at that. It's a sink with water in it. There are a couple of plates in the water. That's about it. Maybe this table is for preparing food? And there are plates everywhere. Oh, trash bins, a trash can. There's nothing inside of it. Well, better than being full of rotten food, I suppose. Excuse me. Same thing? Damn it, there's nothing in here. Hey, Santa, digging through the trash really suits you. What the hell did you say? Listen, lady, I did you a favor. I knew you'd just piss and moan, so I did it for you. Oh my. I don't recall asking you to do anything. I ought to throttle you. Excuse me? Does it feel colder in here? What about this one? Nope, nothing. Oh, a countertop. There's a rolling pin and a colander here. A different set or the same ones? Nothing useful. Okay, same thing. What about that? I would imagine pulled pork going on here, like we put it at the top of the skewer, but I don't know exactly what this is. It'll probably tell me. Alright, it's going. You think this was all part of Zero's plan? Probably. Kinda hard to believe there's this chef on board somewhere. Oh, so this stove-like thing is just on? Wonder what this drawer is. You see the metal grate on top of the grill? Your grill. Yeah, duh, I'm an idiot. They make it like that so that the fat and juices can drip off the meat while it cooks. Yes! Savor that. Save that for all the other shit that you want to put flavor on. It looks like the area under the plate opens up. No, you can't. I already checked it. It's sealed shut. I think that's where the coal goes. Okay, can we open this? The drawer seems to be stuck. It won't open. So all the fat is just collecting there. It's a grill. There's some coals down there. They're bright red. Okay, so can I click these? No, I can't. Interesting. The lights? They're lights, buddy. Nothing weird about that. Ah, this is how we change angles. So what is a whetstone gonna do? I'm looking to sharpen something. Did I click on that? There's so much stuff in here. I thought I clicked that. Weird. A whole lot of cans. There's probably a pantry. There's cans lining every shelf in here. Wooden box on the second row, though. Yeah, what exactly is this? Ah, sharpening up this knife.
A rusty knife? I don't think we'll be able to use it while it's like this.
Ah, it's fine. We got a whetstone.
It's futile.
Futile?
You know, a waste, useless, pointless.
No.
Oh. Any particular reason you wanted to bring that up?
Oh, no reason really. I was just thinking about futility.
What?
Huh? Why were you thinking about futility?
Well, it has something to do with the Titanic.
The Titanic?
Yep. Have you ever heard the story that the sinking of the Titanic was predicted?
No. No, I haven't.
No, I haven't. What is it?
In 1892, 14 years before the Titanic sank.
Oh god, I don't think half this ship was built by then. I don't know how long it takes us to build a ship of that magnitude, but that being said, it's highly believed that there was a radio message that was going to, and this is like actual like evidence, like there was like signals trying to be sent, so warned that there were icebergs in the path of the Titanic. Unfortunately, it was just one in particular that just ended up coming across the path that did a bunch of damage. But someone was asleep on the job, didn't get the notice, and then just ended up cutting the ship.
A novel was published. It was called Futility. It was written by an American novelist named Morgan Robertson. The story was about a big cruise ship colliding with an iceberg and sinking.
I mean, isn't that already kind of a thing that kind of just happens?
Of course, if that was the only similarity, there wouldn't be any reason to mention it. It wasn't, though. The name of the ship, its nationality, course, departure time, size, displacement, maximum speed, number of passengers and crew, the number of lifeboats, even the location of the accident itself, and the cause and the location of the damage. Everything matches the Titanic almost exactly.
Okay, cool.
It was almost as if he'd seen the whole thing happen. But this book was written 14 years before the Titanic sank. But that's not all. It wasn't just futility that predicted the sinking of the Titanic.
There's more?
There were two other similar stories written by a man named William Thomas Stead.
So how did he write two books?
Both of them before the accident. One in 1886 and one in 1892. Stead wrote two stories that had striking similarities to the Titanic disaster.
So he wrote two stories about boats sinking. What a boring individual.
In one, two ships collided. Many of the passengers died because there weren't enough lifeboats. In the other, a ship collided with an iceberg and sank.
Isn't this just... Okay.
I don't know. I mean, I'll give you that it seems a little weird, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't too uncommon for ships to hit icebergs back in the day, or even other ships.
Right, I knew you'd say that. But what if Stead had some sort of special powers? To be more specific, what if he had the ability to do automatic writing?
What?
What? Automatic writing? Wait, are you talking about when someone's possessed by a spirit and then they write a bunch of stuff without knowing what they're writing?
Okay, that is not at all what I had any presumption to think.
Yes,
What do you mean, yes? That stuff's a load of bull.
but Jumpy, you said you believe in curses.
Yes, you did. So watch your tone if you ever want any part of her.
Come on, that's totally different. Okay, let's say, hypothetically, that automatic writing isn't a total load. These guys still couldn't have predicted the sinking of the Titanic. When this Stead dude wrote his thing, nobody had died on the Titanic yet. So if automatic writing is about being possessed by dead people, who the hell possessed him so he could write that stuff?
That's not it.
What's not it?
Stead wasn't possessed by a spirit. He was doing the possessing.
What?
What are you smoking?
William Thomas Stead was a passenger on the Titanic. He just wrote down what he saw with his own eyes 20 years before it happened.
Why don't we talk about this some other time, okay?
Yeah, not while we're literally in a life or death situation where we have a limited amount of time.
Huh? But
Come on, let's get back to it.
Okay, I can take some time to look at this. Hold on, before I do, is there anything written on this? I'm really in trouble. I know I'm just repeating myself, but this is really a futility moment. The blade is so rusty. Yeah, I know. We can't cut a damn thing with this knife like this. If we're going to cut anything, we probably have to sharpen the knife. Can we combine these right now, or is there something else that we need to do? Maybe I'll use the whetstone to sharpen the knife? The blade of the knife is getting sharper by the second. Should be able to cut something pretty good with this. Okay, damn, not bad. Wow, it's so shiny. Did you sharpen it, Jumpy? Yep. Now we can use it to cut something soft, like the cheese. There's There's cans lining every shelf in here. Wooden box in the second row, though. Okay, so I tried moving this. So what ended up happening to the tarp? Can we try cutting the cheese? Also, what the fuck is that? Hey, there's something behind the cheese. You're right. Why don't we move some of the cheese? Alright guys, time to move it. June and I need to look behind you. The hell is that? Olive oil? There's a little green bottle back there. Bottle of oil. Nothing on it as far as I can tell. Oh look, cooking oil. We could probably use this to make something slippery. What would we need to slip around? There's cheese on the shelf. Sweet. Can we move this? Nope. What would we need to make slippery? Silver pot here. Oh, over here. This bolt is rusted in place. It won't budge. Of course! Maybe if I put some oil on it. Hey! Just a little bit of oil and... Come on! Come on, you little son of a bitch! Oh! Yes! I got you, you little bastard! You did it, Junpei. You're so smart. I don't know why I'm getting into the voice acting now of all times, but oh well. Okay, let's go in. Ooh, the freezer.
It's cold in here.
Mm-hmm.
What is this place?
Are you blind? It's a freezer.
So I might have to cut the meat, but I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to cook it.
Oh, no way. That's way too cold for me.
I mean, you are literally wearing less than a single article of clothing on both ends.
I'll freeze solid in seconds. Sorry, but I'm afraid I'll have to pass on this one. I'm going to leave the rest to you.
Yeah, no problem.
Oh, whoa. It's really cold in here.
Have you not been listening?
Hey, you don't need to be in here. You had a fever just a little bit ago. You should stay outside. We got...
No,
I don't know
I'm
why
fine.
I clicked. I read that with my eyes first.
My fever's gone now.
But...
Huh?
What? Just... Shit. Is that liquid nitrogen?
No! Why did it suddenly close? Ah! The knob's frozen!
But why?
It looks like the pipe next to it broke, and...
Hey, Lotus! You're out there, right? Open the door!
I mean, I don't know why I got, like, spooked by that sound. Like, I just have so many, like, memories of horror games where that sound just means something's on the other side trying to get in.
What do you want? What's going on?
The door won't open! Try opening it from that side, please!
Oh, fine. If you say so. Hold on. It's no use. It won't budge. You've got more people in there. You figure it out. Oh.
God damn it.
Anyway, let's find a way out.
Good thinking.
If we don't get moving, we're gonna be permanent residents.
Two heads are better than none. I'm sure we'll figure something out.
Yeah, you're right. Let's just take a good look around this room, okay?
Yep, no problem.
Right.
What is this? Freezer box? What the hell is this? Dry ice. Huh. Frozen carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide? I think so. Dry ice? Can't you make that stuff cause an explosion if you seal it in something that's airtight? Yes, and in certain states, maybe cities, I don't remember which, if you do that, you are legally categorized. It is legally categorized as a terroristic act. So do not do it. Explode? Yeah. Didn't you do that in school? You should never underestimate the power of expanding gas. It's certainly something. What about...
Dry ice is just frozen carbon dioxide, right?
Yeah, it is.
I wonder how warm it has to get for it to turn back into gas again.
Oh, it, negative something Kelvin. or not negative Kelvin, something Kelvin, but it's negative something Celsius. Like carbon dioxide goes from solid to gas very quickly. Like the bridge between solid to liquid is very, very small.
Hell if I know. How is that gonna help us anyway?
Oh, well, I figured we might be able to use it to get out of here.
Carbon dioxide sublimation point is negative 109 degrees.
Which,
Any warmer than that, and it'll turn into gas. Any lower, and it becomes a solid.
Oh, how do you know that?
Despite my looks, I'm the the queen of random knowledge.
clean? Why did you...
Looks bad to mess
Okay.
up when you're showing off.
Yeah.
Oh, you're so cold your mouth's going numb?
Oh.
Yeah, that's fight.
You're just doing that on purpose, aren't you?
Come on, guys. Don't you think that's kind of weird?
Yep, poor third wheel.
I wonder why it doesn't turn into a liquid first.
He wanted out of the freezer now. It did seem rather odd. He wanted out of the freezer
How
now.
the hell would I know? And how the hell is that gonna help us get out of here? We don't have time for this crap.
But it can turn into a liquid. Carbon dioxide turns to liquid if you put it under high enough pressure.
This isn't really a good time for a chat about science.
But I was wondering the same thing.
Wondering what?
Wondering why carbon dioxide doesn't turn into a liquid unless it's under pressure.
Right? It just seems weird. Water's a liquid between 32 degrees and 212 degrees. So why isn't that the case for carbon dioxide?
Because it's points of... Yeah, whatever.
H2O and CO2 are pretty similar.
Kind of everything has a melting point, an evaporation point, and a sublimation point.
No, they're not. They're totally different substances.
Yes, they are different substances, but everything in the world has its own states of matter. Much like humans have a state of gas and also plasma. Just remember that. At any point, if someone forces your body into a hot stove, hot iron oven, or throws you into the sun, there is a point in which you become gaseous.
Look, guys, if we keep this up, we're just gonna freeze to death.
Or you can. You'd burn first, but oh well.
You good with that? You want to die talking about sublimation and gases? Because I sure as hell don't. Now let's get back to work. Assuming you don't want to end up like a pair of ice sculptures.
Oh, but Junpei,
What?
there's a kind of ice that doesn't turn into liquid when it goes above 32 degrees.
Kind of ice.
I heard about it. Its melting point is 96 degrees.
Ice with a melting point of 96 degrees? You mean there's water that freezes at 96 degrees?
Yeah, well, you could also look at it as ice that won't melt until it's 96 degrees.
Water that freezes at 96 degrees. Ice that won't melt until it's 96 degrees. That's interesting.
So what's this ice with a melting point of 96 degrees called?
I heard it's called ICE-9.
ICE-9.
ICE-9?
Yeah, 9. Nonary.
Originally, ICE-9 was a made-up substance invented by a science fiction author.
Oh, fuck off.
But recently, scientists have discovered that such a substance actually exists.
Okay.
Wait, hold up. So is this thing called ICE-9, or is it water?
Like I said, if the ice is over 96 degrees, it'll be liquid. If it's under that, it'll solidify. So you could think of it as a polymorph of H2O. Here, think of it like diamonds and graphite. They're both made of carbon, right?
Yes.
But depending on the structure of the crystallization, the hardness and structure are completely different.
So you're saying normal water and this ICE-9 are like that?
Yup. Have you heard the story about the crystallization of glycerin?
I don't really know of a story, but I can totally understand how glycerin becomes
For
crystallized.
150 years after the discovery of glycerin, people cooled it, warmed it. They did all sorts of things to it. But whatever they did, it never crystallized. However, one day in 1920, some glycerin on its way to England by ship was discovered to have crystallized during the trip.
Salt water.
Scientists around the world wanted to research this new crystallized form of glycerin and asked for seeds. seed is a sample of the original crystallized substance.
Mm-hmm.
With a seed crystal, further crystallization of glycerin would be easy. However, something very strange happened. Not only did the glycerin encouraged by seed crystals begin to crystallize, even the samples nearby did, even though they were tightly sealed. And it didn't end there. After that day, it doesn't matter where in the world it is, all glycerin crystallizes naturally when cooled to less than 64 degrees.
Weird.
Before that day, no matter how glycerin was cooled, it refused to crystallize.
Why?
But once the crystallization had begun, it was almost like, how do I put it?
It's almost as if, like, the passage of time, much like the opportunity for Earth to exist in space and time, in literal space, has to be perfect. Maybe it's like that.
It was almost like all the glycerin in the world was communicating.
Yep. I had a feeling this is where she was going with all that telepathic stuff from before.
Communicating in some way that we can't sense. And now it's happening everywhere.
Was honestly impressed. Was kind
Wow, that's pretty interesting. But, what does that have to do with ICE-9?
What she's saying is that it's a lot like ICE-9. What happened, I mean.
A lot like? Oh, that would be bad. If water everywhere started freezing at 96 degrees, man.
It'd be the end of the world. At any rate, we're not gonna have to worry about the end of the world unless we can get out of here pretty damn quick.
But that's all glycerin. It's not. But that specific type of water that freezes and melts at 96 degrees is like it's two different types of water. Like you said, diamonds and graphite, they're two completely different things. They're made of the same materials, but you were talking about glycerin heated and cooled, and then it started to crystallize.
Alright guys, I think that's enough of that. I didn't think we'd get quite this far off topic.
Me too.
I mean, I know I'm kinda at fault here, but we can't be screwing around anymore.
Agreed.
So seriously, I might go by the name Santa right now, but I didn't grow up in Iceland. I freaking hate the cold.
I mean, Iceland's pretty green. You should definitely say Greenland instead.
So let's get cracking, alright? We gotta find a way out of here.
Selfish, isn't he? ICE-9 is interesting and all, but we can discuss it more once we get out of this freezer.
And back home, with our kids, I guess. I was still looking this way. Was there anything to still looking here for? Nothing. Frozen chicken. Okay. And fish that I don't need. Why did I just grab random chicken? There's some frozen meat up there. Looks like pork. Huh? What's this? Looks like a tag or something. Chunk of pork. And this? Okay, maybe I inspect both things. Jumpy, is there a slip of paper in that meat? Oh, that's what I have to cook to get it out. I think there's something written on here, but I can't read it like this. If we try and pull it out, it'll probably rip. We need to defrost that. I don't think we're gonna be doing that in this room. Same thing? It's really hard. It's frozen stiff. Hey, June, can you say that again? Huh? Can you say it again? It's really hard. Again. God. Thanks. Something's wrong, Junpei? Your face is bright red. Nothing, I'm fine. If it's that hard, you can probably use it as a hammer. Yeah, good point. Maybe we can use it to break something? Break what, precisely? Everything's frozen in here. Doesn't look like there's anything else interesting. No, there's this floor grate. A rope? Sturdy rope. Oh, we got a lot of shit coming. It's a rope. Well, we could use it to attach something to something else, I suppose. Okay. What's the rest of it? There's so much stuff in here. Why don't we take some of it out, Jumpy? A water bottle that is frozen or not filled? Let's see. A water bottle. Yes, it is. That's it? Okay. There isn't anything else here that looks useful. Okay. That's it for now. Now let's take a look here. This thing is covering something. It's frozen solid. I can't flip it over. Okay. Pipes. It's a thin pipe. Yep. Door. Hey, Junpei. Didn't you find some dry ice earlier? Yeah. There's warm water coming out of that pipe. There's warm water coming out of that pipe? Warm water and dry ice. What do you think would happen if we put that stuff in a concealed container together? Explosion? Yikes. There's water dripping from that pipe. It looks like when the pipe burst, the water hit the doorknob and froze in its place. This water actually seems almost warm. Yeah. Water flowing from the pipe. There's ice surrounding the doorknob. Can I combine the two? Combine with this. Action. I can't combine that just yet. Okay. Let me look at this first. There's warm water throwing through from the pipe. Pipe surrounding the doorknob. I mean, this is all that's basically here. Am I just supposed to try the chicken? Let's start off by putting the dry ice into the water bottle. I just tried that, but the dry ice is too big. Well, you gotta figure out a way to make it smaller then. Don't you genius. Okay. Dry ice against the water. There's warm water flowing from the pipe. Am I supposed to touch the water or something? I need to crush the ice if I want to get it in the bottle. So am I supposed... Oh, I'm supposed to use this against this. Okay. That I did not understand at all where it was going. Okay. Alright, the dry ice is in pieces now. Crumbled dry ice, the chicken is gone. And let's combine this. I'm gonna put the pieces of dry ice into the water bottle. Water bottle with dry ice in it. And now we connect it to here. There's warm water flowing from the pipe. Sturdy rope, chunk of pork. There's warm... Yep, okay. There's ice surrounding the doorknob. Not yet, Junpei. We're not gonna get the result we want unless we can hook that bottle to the doorknob somehow. Okay. I'm glad it's telling me what we need to do, because honestly, this is weird. It's gotta explode right next to the ice on the doorknob. We need to figure out a way to attach the bottle. Yep, okay. So I'm combining the two then. Combine. Action. And just tie a rope on here. Water bottle bomb. Okay. So do I touch the door or do I touch the water?
Put water into the bottle with dry ice. And make sure the lid's closed. Now I just have to put this makeshift bomb on the doorknob.
So how are we gonna protect ourselves?
Alright, that's set. So, what do we do now?
Run for cover.
We just need to give it a little, tap. The bottle's already about to pop. If we just throw a rock or something at it, it'll go off all on its own.
A small rock. Huh. A small rock.
Use the chicken again.
Alright, this ought to do the trick.
Where the hell did this come from?
Ah, some dry ice, huh? Not a bad idea.
That is freezing fucking cold. It will literally singe your hand from being so cold.
Alright, guys, stand back. Actually, we should probably hide somewhere.
Where exactly do you expect us to hide, genius?
There isn't really anywhere big enough.
Yeah, there is. Look, right here. We can hide in there. Come on, get inside, quick.
We're all
Alright,
like cowering
here I
with our
go.
heads above it.
3, 4, 5.
You're counting the wrong way.
Oh god.
Oh, oops.
What the fuck?
That is a really sad excuse for a joke, man.
And not the time
Sorry,
for it
dude.
either.
Alright, for real this time. You guys ready?
Yes, whenever you're ready.
Just throw the damn thing.
Alright, here I go. 3, 2, 1.
Did it work?
Jumpy!
Go now.
The ice on the door. Is it gone?
Yep.
Yeah, it's gone.
Now hurry.
The blast must have shattered it.
Yes. All right. Let's see if it opens.
Hooray! We're out!
Good God.
Move!
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, god damn it! Hot, 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 hot. Fuck!
Okay, so where's Lotus?
Well, you did just grab the grill. What did you think would happen? Hey, where's Lotus?
Welcome back. I was starting to get tired of waiting for you guys.
Okay.
What were you doing?
What do you mean, what was I doing? I was waiting.
We were gonna die.
Oh, yeah? But you didn't. So everything worked out all right, didn't it?
What the hell?
Just kidding. It might not look like it, but I was really worried.
Were you?
Oh, don't give me that crap.
I'm telling the truth. I mean, if you died, then I'd be in trouble too.
I'm pretty sure that if one of us died, all three of the other people would die immediately.
If you died, then I'd be stuck here, and I'd die too. See?
Mm-hmm.
I did all I could. I even looked around to see if there was anything I could use to pry open the door, but I couldn't find anything. So, all I could do was wait. I mean, what else did you want me to do? Call the cops?
Fine. But there's one thing I have to ask you.
What is that?
What's that?
You didn't close the door, did you?
What? You think I closed the door on you?
I don't know how it broke is the issue.
Why would I do something like that? It closed on its own.
Also, again, she'd be stuck here.
I told you before, if you die, then I die too.
Yeah, I guess so. If she really wanted to kill us, all she had to do was bar the door from the outside. But she didn't. Well, she didn't do anything. She's only lazy, or negligent at least. Not an attempted murderer.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I doubted you.
Oh, yes, well that's all right. As long as you understand.
Hey, no more screwing around, you two.
Why would you... Okay.
Break time's over. Especially for you, lady. You've just been sitting on that fat ass of yours while we were freezing to death.
You're telling me. Sorry.
How rude! I was plenty busy.
Yeah. How about you put all that energy into something besides bitching? Let's go.
Okay, now that that's out of the way, let's heat up some meat. Item you. Back. Slap it on here. I guess I'll put this meat on the grill. Hey, what are you doing? What are you going to do if the paper burns? Come on, it'll be fine. I mean, it's not like it's gonna burn right away, right? You just gotta keep an eye on it, and the paper will be fine. Well, they can argue all they want. I'm gonna keep an eye on this pork. Cool. Looks like it's about time. I'm gonna try taking the paper out. Junpei, be careful. Sweet of her to care, but I know what I'm... Ouch! See? I told you. Hey, what the hell are you doing? Hurry up and take the paper out. It's not coming out. This thing's frozen stiff. I can't get it out. So are we going to have to cut the meat? Yeah, it looks that way. I've got a knife for it. Woohoo! Back and go. Alright, now that I've sharpened the knife... Yes! I cut the pork! Awesome, Junpei. Now we can cut out the paper. C plus 10 plus F. Let's see. A was 11, B was 12, C was 13, F was 15. So that's 13 plus 13 plus 16 plus 15? Or is that raw 10? See, like, that's where I got confused. Search. C plus 10 plus F. Do you think it's some kind of code? Damn it! They're just screwing around! Junpei, do you know what C and F stand for? Do you think maybe it stands for corporate finance? I thought it was clever and funny. Okay, how much? Okay, just that. Alright, we back up for now. Where's the... Here we are. So it was... Oh, that's right, it's just gonna type it in for me. This is probably what you're supposed to use to enter the password. Maybe if we put in the right number, it'll open the oven door. Junpei, maybe the note you found earlier? Yeah, I know. You know how to enter those numbers? I think E is for enter and C is for clearing. Okay, now it's gonna let me try and do it. So basically, when I'm ready to submit my answer, I press E. So if I screw up, I just press C, right? Lotus nodded. All right, let's give it a shot. Okay, C was 13 plus 16. Gotcha. Clear. Okay. 13 plus 16 plus 15. 13 plus 16, 29 plus 15, 44. Oh. So that didn't work? No? Okay. Huh? This is weird. Hey, you're just punching in random numbers, aren't you? Maybe if you just enter it like I said in the hint. Ah, shut up! Just shut up. Okay, C plus 10 plus F, right? Let me look. Yeah. Maybe it is just a raw 10. 16, 26. 26 plus 15. 26 plus 15. 41. Wait, then how did I get 44 the last time? What the fuck? Okay, hold on. C was 13, right? Yeah. 13 plus 10 plus 15, 25, 38. Yeah. I'm a dumbass. Okay, let's try 38 next. So if I want to enter my answer, I press E, and if I screw up, I just need to start over. I should press C, right? Let's try this again. No. So that doesn't work. Okay. Can we go over how this operated? Hexadecimal. I wonder if it's some kind of hint. Yeah, maybe. You remember what I told you about hexadecimal code? Okay. So that was 38 before. If I add 6, that's 44, so that was right. Yeah, of course I do. Alright then, here's a little quiz for you. What would 9 plus F be in base 10? 9 plus F is 24? Be 24, right? That's right. Good job, you're a fast learner. C plus 10 plus F. C plus 16 plus F. Okay. 30, 31 plus 13, 44. Nothing special about it. There's 9 plates for appetizers. 9 is an even hexadecimal and decimal. 10 soup plates. A is a hexadecimal. There are 15 of these seafood plates. It says F on the voucher. Okay, yeah, that lines up. F and this are fine. Yeah. Okay, so what was this? There's 16 meat plates. 16 is written as 16 is written as 10 in hexadecimal. This is nuts. Yeah. So 11, 12, 13. D is 14. Okay, maybe not. Maybe it's 12? C is 12 because 10 shouldn't exist. Maybe that's what I'm misunderstanding. Like A was 10. Maybe that's... So it's 43. So yeah, let's try it. 43. There we are. Okay. I knew I was missing... I wasn't understanding something from that. Now I get it. I don't know why it exists, because it seems like a dumb scheme, or number scheme, but oh well. Sounds like metal is falling. I guess that went well. Metal is falling? Oh, yeah. And the door opened, and this is the key card to open the door. Good job, Junpei. Saturn key card. Saturn key card, but that was back a ways, wasn't it? This looks like a lowercase h, but the line through it is throwing me off. It's the symbol for Saturn. Remember? That was the elevator next to the main staircase. That's where it was. Wasn't there a mark like this on the card reader next to it? Oh yeah, I remember that. I guess that means that card ain't gonna help us to get out of this room then. I'm not sure. Why don't we try it out? Okay. We can always try. Well, it worked. Yes! I think it's unlocked now. You did it, Junpei. Let's get out of here. You know what? I'm gonna leave this episode here. I don't want it to go on too far. So, I've solved this room now. Hopefully this will be everything that I need to do as of now. And, hopefully we'll see where this all progresses next time. So, thank you for coming out to see Junpei and the rest of his, crew. I'd like to know what's been going on the other side. I don't know. I also would like to know what would happen if I had tried to interject myself to go in the other room, because then we would have had to rearrange all of our numbers and everything. And I think I'm supposed to go with June or Akane, whatever. Doesn't really matter. And for the most part, I actually do like Santa and I keep wanting to say Clover. It's Orchid, Lily, something. I can't think of the flower right now. Oh well, doesn't matter too much. You know who I'm talking about. But thank you for coming out, and I can't wait for more. Unfortunately, this is where I actually have to take my own break and stop the recordings for a while. So thank you, and have a nice day.